And I'm really proud of this packaging. I made this design on Canva. About 6 cents for me to make the thank you insert. I have to get a handle on that this week too. So really this week is just gonna be about kind of helping me reset a little bit. And we have an order for 15 stickers that we're gonna go ahead and make the stickers and package that. I don't get to focus on this full time. I have 3 boys. Lesson learned this week, sometimes you just gotta hit pause. Welcome back. If this is your first time to my channel, my name is Christina. I own and run my small business Made with Monday, where we primarily sell stickers, bookmarks, and t-shirts, all in which I make in-house. What I do each week is just take you behind the scenes of what it looks like running our small business and everything that may come up throughout the week. Let's go ahead and just jump into this week. Monday is here and it's a brand new week. It is March 17th, so happy St. Patrick's Day. Recap from last week, I made 75 brand new stickers to add to my shop. I was able to upload the chronic kidney disease awareness and multiple sclerosis awareness stickers, and those were for March awarenesses, so I got those done right away. And then I also uploaded our new chiropractor stickers. So we have 7 designs for those, and those are all up on the website. This week I'm focusing on uploading the rest of them. My goal is by Friday. I'll be working on that this week. We are currently at 1,070 orders, which is incredible. I am so proud of our progress. This month has been a really good month for us. We have been moving and getting just new customers and wholesale orders, and it's just been really exciting. Exciting month. This week, we have a lot of back-end stuff to get done. I have let stuff slide a little bit more than I would like, but we're gonna go ahead and get a lot of it done this week. And I'm gonna take you along with it, explain my processes for how I create shipping supplies in-house and packaging items and things like that, and how it does help cut costs. We're going to talk through those, kind of like that math too, and go through it. But we're going to be making thank you inserts, sticker backers, my magnetic bookmark packaging, and also my stickers for my packaging. I think there's a few other things I want to show you, but I honestly can't remember right now. But we're going to be doing a lot this week. It'll be a great one to stick around and watch. I think first up, we are actually going to work on 2 different things at the same time. We're going to work on my magnetic bookmark backers. I'll show you. I package, and I'm really proud of this packaging. I made this design on Canva, and then I cut it with my Cricut to get this slit here. But this is my magnetic bookmark packaging, and it's just really cute that you can go ahead, insert the magnetic bookmark, and then just clip it there. So we're going to be making these. I get 4 in a sheet, so it does take a while to make a significant stack of them. It's just tedious, but we can get that done. We're also going to be printing out thank you inserts and sticker backer stuff because I cut all those by hand, but we'll go ahead and get it printed because I use my HP printer that I have that's still kicking. I just use that one up to save up on my good ink. And then the other thing we're going to do at the same time is print out my stickers that I use to seal all my packages. So if you get an envelope, if you order a lot more stickers and get a thicker envelope, I put this on all of them. I make those with my StarCraft Solo, so you'll be able to see that today. I also make those with sticker paper that either I don't love or that I haven't tried yet. So we just try those out on that one because if it doesn't cut perfectly, it's not the end of the world. I can still use it. So it's a really good gauge for me. And then also just continuing to get in the habit of working on my StarCraft Solo, which, you know, I haven't spent a lot of time and focus on that yet. Those are the 3 things we're gonna get started with. We're just jumping into it. It'll get a little crazy, but let's go. I need to do, I think I chose light cardstock, but I should choose medium for these, so I'm gonna do that next time. It's not terrible. These are probably salvageable. I just had to clean out my printer and now it's good. I really should refill the tanks. I'm just like nervous it's like not gonna work after I refill it. But we might actually do that right now, and I don't have any pending orders. Like, this is probably a great time to do that task, so let's do that first. All right, we are gonna try this out. I'm just gonna reuse the remaining ink that I had when I first got it and just see what happens there. Okay, so blue is done. And then this is the black BK. So there's black and then there's photo black, and the black I don't use as much as the photo black. And this is giving us like another level it's going up. I mean, it's not a lot that was left in these, but I'd rather use it and it be something than nothing. So this is the photo black, which is one I'm low on. I'm low on this in gray. Definitely gave me a significant amount of more ink. I do have a brand new ink ready to go. I bought it a little bit ago after a really big order because I was like, man, I'm running out, but I haven't needed it yet. I just know if you let the ink go too low, it can damage the printer. So that's another thing I just want to make sure I'm obviously not damaging my printer and like letting it go too long. And last one is yellow. But yeah, this gave them like probably a few months extra, honestly, of life. This was significant, which is great. I'm glad I thought to grab those. I forgot I had them. All right, now we have like half a tank across the board, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna close this, and then there's a button to push on here, which should help update the ink levels. All right, we will continue on printing and getting some of the stuff done. I have done so much in a short amount of time. I didn't have a lot of time today, but I did get, I think, almost 30 of these magnetic bookmarks. So that's wonderful. That's kind of the number I was aiming for. I did probably 100 of my thank you inserts, about 40 of my little bit bigger sticker backers, and then I think over 100 of my normal sticker backers. And then out of my Made with Monday stickers, I think I did close to 100. So that's wonderful. Will really be useful, and to have it done is just fantastic. I did have a problem with my HP printer, which might still be happening. It's definitely mad at me. I thought it was mad at me. I just didn't hit print. That was incorrect. But I'm just finishing up this one for the thank you stickers. And then next, what I'm going to go ahead and do is we got an order while we were doing all this, and it's for our Lupus Warrior sticker. So I'm going to go ahead and pack that and get that to the mailbox this afternoon. Just look to make it one of my thank you inserts like one-sided. If you were to print like just from Canva, it gives you options every time I look at it, and it says it would be $42 for 100, and that's not including shipping. If you don't include shipping, that's about 42 cents each. I just want to give you an idea on how much I pay per thank you insert. My ink is a little hard to designate per product, but I have done it in the past and it was like half a cent. Generally speaking, the pieces of paper that I use are 2 cents per insert, rounded up. And if I were to add on a penny or even 2 for ink, because again, my ink lasts me so many sheets, and I get 3 of those thank you inserts on each sheet. Let's just say I add that penny on. That's 3 cents that it cost me to make one thank you insert. Now I know I also use I did this last time. Someone give me the name for this. I call it a cutter. I use the cutter, and then I also use the rounded corners, and I've used the same rounding corners for these since I started. It was $6 for the corner rounder. It is $3 for a blade, so that's $9, and you would have to divide that by a significant amount because I think I get like 300 pages minimum out of the slicer cutter. Okay, well, let's just say I only got 300 pages out of everything. Just again, giving you numbers. That would be 3 cents additional. We are looking at 6 cents total. My math is correct. That's about 6 cents. So that's significantly less than the 42 cents. Granted, I have to print it. Granted, I have to cut it. And those things do take time. But when you're starting out, you don't have to have a flashy thank you insert, you know what I mean? I just think it really matters that I write a nice thank you. And I think that's what people appreciate more than anything. I know when I get them, I like flip to the back, like, did they write me a thank you? You know what I mean? Like, because that's what comes from the heart, and I feel like that's how you really connect with your customers, especially if you're just starting out and you don't have like a crazy amount of orders every day. I would totally make your own thank you inserts and try to just make as much of the stuff as you can in-house. Hopefully that helps with finances, but like I said, and I'm being generous with my number here, but about 6 cents for me to make the thank you insert. So I can make 7 of them for the price of 1, which is huge. That's really big. Printed out that huge stack, and it will take me probably the next like 2 or 3 vlogs, like 2 or 3 weeks to get through it. It's just something that's there, and if I have a few minutes extra or like it's not enough to start a new task, I can sit and do that with the time that I have. I can't believe I spent so much time on this other stuff today, but it feels really good, honestly, because these were some of the big things I wanted to do this week, and I'm basically done, and it just feels good to just spend one day dedicated to it instead of sometimes unless the cutting stuff is easy to whip out, but once you're like in the groove of like printing the stickers, printing the magnetic things, the thank yous, like printing all those things, it then just helps just to get it done in one day, and then I don't have to think about it tomorrow. That's fantastic. My plan is just to throw this on the StarCraft Solo. It is oh, we got another order. I didn't even hear it. Cha-ching. It's for our traumatic brain injury one, and I just printed a huge, not a huge stack, but like a whole sheet of these yesterday, so that worked out great. We still have a whole bunch of sticker restocks to do. Yesterday I was up to 20 stickers that needed to be restocked, but I did get some custom orders, so I was able to like add stickers onto there and kind of, I think I got 3 done. We still have a lot. I have to get a handle on that this week too. So really this week is just gonna be about kind of helping me reset a little bit and get caught back up on just some of these like tasks that I can so easy to just let go and just put it off. So those are the things that are really going to be working on this week, because then hopefully I would say first week of April, I want to already start planning out May stickers, like really just getting ahead of these awarenesses too. So that way I have more flexibility on creating other stickers and kind of like just doing other things. That noise you hear is the StarCraft Solo. It's a very unique noise. It kind of reminds me of like the Cabatron at the dentist. Oh, okay. I just wanted you to hear that. I had that cutter going, the Cricut going, the printer going, and that printer going, which is very loud too. It was sensory overload in this room and so loud. This is the other stickers that were ordered. It was 3 of these traumatic brain injury awareness stickers. And I also have this one, and it just says TBI to awareness. I'm gonna go ahead and pack these up so I can get these out in the mail here shortly. is where I'm leaving us for today. We got a lot done, a lot of good resetting done, and I have a really clear vision for this week, which is key. I will be back with more tomorrow. Hello and welcome to Tuesday. I was able to get some of my stickers listed between yesterday and today. I still have a good chunk that I need to do from last week, but I'm moving along on those things. We got a lot done yesterday, and today I'm going to be showing you my idea for my envelopes packaging. We need to pack an order because we have one of those that we got on our website. Hopefully get around to restocking some stickers. First up, I want to show you what I got. Last week I mentioned I couldn't decide if I wanted to leave my envelopes blank. I used to have a thank you stamp on it, and I stopped stamping them because I'm like, do I need to? But I kind of miss it, and I kind of want something else there. I don't necessarily know if I need the thank you stamp, but I was curious. So when I went to Hobby Lobby, I looked at some of the stamps that they had there. So they had this Please Do Not Bend, which I might put on my bigger ones, or I might put it on some of these and we'll just see how it looks. And then this one I thought was really cute. It just says Happy Mail, and I'll do it all in black, but I want to try this one out and see how it looks. And then the other one, which I thought was great, it just says You're Pretty Awesome. We're gonna like test some of them out today, see how they look, see which one I like better, and then kind of go with it. And I may mix them up. I mean, if I like some more than others, but I just wanted to get an idea on what felt right for the shop and just kind of like what I wanted to see on it. I just feel like it looks blank now, but I think it's because something's always been there. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm also gonna have to order more envelopes, but if we decide to stamp, we're gonna do all these today and get those done and then order some more so we can work on those in the upcoming weeks too. We are gonna give these ones a try just to get a feel for how they would look. I'm still gonna have a stamp in these corners, and I could put one on just for like whatever. This is the thank you I used to use, and I still may use again. We'll see. That's one option. Oh, that's cute. That's definitely gonna happen. We're gonna just put a sticker on here just to get the full effect. Option 1 is Happy Mail. Looks really cute. That one I'm for sure gonna do. Option 2 is my thank you that I've done in the past. This one is an option that says Please Do Not Bend. I really want to put this on my bigger packaging, orders of $20 or more. And then this one that says You're Pretty Awesome. I really like these. But the Please Do Not Bend, I'm thinking for my packaging for my bigger items, stuff like that. I think I'm gonna add this to my stories and get a poll too to see what everyone thinks. But I'm for sure gonna do Happy Mail because that just turned out really cute. And then I'll still have the washi tape and my logo in the middle, but I just think that that looks fun. I do want to get, these are my bubble mailers that I use, especially if you have like magnetic bookmarks and it's a few of them, or a big stack of stickers. This is nice and flexible. I do want to change the color at some point, but I'm waiting till I get through this stock. Well, let's see how this works. I just need to push harder, but that's not bad to put it on here. It's kind of hard to see there. That could be interesting, and I'm gonna grab the other ones that I used too. Okay, that looks better because I pushed harder. These I use if you get a larger sticker than that fits in my standard envelope, or if you get several, and I'm going to be mailing this Ground Advantage. Now my post office said, because it's called a rigid mailer, but my post office said I could mail this as a flat, but that made me nervous, and I've received stuff in here as a flat, but it just makes me nervous that they're gonna like reject it somewhere along the line. I've only really done bigger orders and used it as Ground Advantage. that's that. That looks good too. And I may want to put it on the front, but we'll see. So that kind of like adds something to those. I don't think I'm going to put these on my regular envelopes. And this is what I kind of bought it more for anyways. I did use a sticker at some point. I just didn't like the way it looked, and I still have them. Okay, let's post this on social media and see if we get any feedback. I went ahead and posted that to social media just to get other people's feedback. But I think, especially because I only have like a small stack, and if there's like an overwhelming suggestion for one of the stamps, maybe I'll do that moving forward. But I like them all. I think they all look good. I just got an order. It is for our Coach stickers. There's 5 of them, so we'll do that today too. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna do the You're Pretty Awesome, the Happy Mail. I'll finish doing the Please Do Not Bend on these. We'll be able to reuse these, so that's great. We have like a decent stack, but kind of want to get these done, and then we can work on those orders. Let's get to stamping. Are done, so we're ready to pack the orders. I'm going to go ahead and print the custom order and add a few sticker restock orders on that one. Then we're going to go ahead and pack both the orders that we have. So let's go ahead and make those stickers first. That is cutting and finishing. While that's finishing, I just wanted to show you these stickers. I'm also going to film this for social media too, but this is our autism acceptance sticker, and then our small business owner. And I really love these. So that's great. And the small business owner one was my last one, so I just added another one to my pile I need to restock, but that's okay. We're getting one of them restocked right now. It's our borderline personality disorder awareness, as you saw me cutting, so we'll get that restocked. But let's start by packing and filming this order for social media, and then we'll pack the other one. Orders are packed. I didn't get done as much as I wanted to get done today, but we got some movement, and that's great. And tomorrow I'm actually gonna have a lot more time in here to get stuff done, so we should be able to work on a lot of the things on my to-do list and get them knocked out. I will be back with much more tomorrow. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. We have a lot to do today, so we're gonna get some stuff done. First priority is we're gonna work on sticker restocks, and this is something that I've been trying to do but haven't had really the time. And we're gonna count up how many we have, but I think it's near 20 different restocks. And ideally I'll put 1 to 2 stickers on each sheet of sticker paper. So we're gonna be making a lot of stickers today. I would like to just get that taken care of because I feel they just keep accumulating and it's getting a little overwhelming. I'm also still working on uploading listings to Etsy and my website. I got Cushing syndrome uploaded yesterday, and I think that was kind of it. Currently working on autism. I got a few done yesterday, but working on those. We're also going to cut some of those thank yous and sticker backers that we printed out this week and round some edges and just kind of push and get some of that stuff done. We are at 1,081 orders. Yesterday we got 5 overnight, which that might have been our most overnight, because typically in the evening before we go to bed, if I have any orders, I'll try to get them completed just so I don't have to worry about them in the morning. And overnight we got 5. I already packaged them up this morning though, and they are on their way to their new homes. While I was running errands this morning, I did get a order for 3 of our LCSW stickers. licensed clinical social worker stickers. So we'll be packaging that order today. Let's check out and come up with a game plan for all the restocks. All these bins over here are restocks. I'm gonna organize them by, like if they're awareness ones, like group them together, because they're gonna be on the same design space worksheet. We have 17 restocks to do, which is a good amount. Some of them are the same awarenesses, so I'll be able to kind of like combine a few things there. And I at least like to print out 3, if not more, depending on which sticker it is and how much we sell of it. But my minimum pretty much is always 3. Oh wait, we have another one too. We have 18. I'm sorry, we have 18 to do. And again, I just want to get this done so I can kind of clear my head of this task. I feel like it's just something that sits there and just stares back at me all the time. And I really want to make this week a week where I just catch up on the tedious tasks, like shipping stuff and restocking these stickers and things like that. And again, I don't need to restock them until essentially they sell again. But for me, I like having a stock of stickers because this morning I had 5 orders and they were all different stickers and I had all of them. So it was so nice just to grab the stickers, pack the orders and be done. I didn't have to go through and make a bunch of stickers. It was very seamless and I do like that and think that that helps a lot too when I get several orders at a time. Then it just takes kind of some pressure off instead of making them as they come in. With that, let's just jump in, start making some stickers, and then I'll probably stop myself at some point and we'll go ahead and package that order before I leave to go do pickups. All right, let's go ahead and make some stickers. Lot done for stickers. I still have 10 more to go, but I made a decent dent for right now. And I also packed up that order while I was making the stickers and got that done. And I think that's honestly where I'm gonna leave this today. I want to start doing some of the listings and getting those up and really just trying to get all those up today or tomorrow. I'm getting close, so I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the afternoon doing that. I have like pickups in an hour anyways, but I'm just gonna spend some time doing that. Just computer work for the rest of the day and nothing really to show. The big point of the vlogs is to just show you what it looks like every day for me and kind of what I do. And sometimes it is computer work, but I really try to do more of the activities while I'm on the vlog. And that way you can kind of see each week is different and each focus is different, and that's kind of how I arrange my business, is to have like kind of focus weeks. So you focus on one task. Of course, if orders come in or things come up, we do those first, but for the most part, I have like a task in the back of my mind. I'm like, this is what I'm going to work on this week and try to get as much as I can done, like shipping today. I will be back with more tomorrow. Welcome to Thursday. We have a lot to do today, so I'm going to read off my to-do list. We are updating my sales map. I have 2 more states to add. I need to print some missing stickers for my sticker bins. It's about 1 sheet of them, so we're going to print those out. I need to cut some more of my sticker backers. That's how I package my stickers, and I'm running very low. And we have an order for 15 stickers that we're gonna go ahead and make the stickers and package that today so I can get that out in the mail. Lots to get done today. Short amount of time, but we always seem to get it done. I mean, just to give some like kind of context and background for me and this small business, we are very, very, very small still. We are just starting to grow. We've only been around for a year, but I don't get to focus on this full time. I have 3 boys and they all have special needs and have more intense therapies and structures and schedules and things like that. And I don't work. My first priority is the boys and making sure everyone is supported and gets everything that they need. And then I basically get to work this business on the weekends and during nap time and sometimes in the evenings when Adam is home to help. Can definitely be challenging, and I know sometimes it may feel like I'm trying to like cram so much in, but it's like this is my time period. Ben is still a decent napper. He typically sleeps for like 2.5 hours. It's really just that time frame that I have to get stuff done around the house, of course, too, but then it's really just focusing on the business. I just bring that up because I think sometimes it's hard when you are watching other people on their business journey and how they make it work. I know a lot of people who do this, it's either on the side or some people do it full time. And just kind of sharing how that looks for me, because I think it looks different than most of the others that I've seen. I just think because I am a mom, I have children with special needs, like it does make things a little bit more challenging, I would say, at times. But I love what I do. I love being in here. I love making these stickers. And that's one of the reasons why I created the YouTube channel, was just because I really enjoy connecting with other small businesses and just sharing. I mean, sharing it is possible. I think no matter what your age is or what stage of life you are in, you don't have to be 20 to make this work. You don't have to be 40 to make this work. Like, you can be wherever you're at and whatever makes sense for you, and you don't have to like scale your business this big thing. You can be small, and it really just has to be what fits for you and what your goals are and things like that. I just wanted to share that today. Yesterday we got our second wholesale order on Fair, which those orders, I mean, it's just exciting to know that my stickers and bookmarks, they ordered stickers and bookmarks yesterday, but they'll be in other shops. Like, that's so cool. So just really excited to see that grow. And I do have a lot of work to do on Fair still. I think I have 400 listings that aren't transferred still. That is going to be a goal of mine for this weekend, is just to keep moving in that direction. My other stickers that from last week's vlog that we made are now all officially on my website and Etsy. I do need to transfer them to Fair. Feeling good about everything. Everything's looking good and excited to kind of get through the stuff today. I'm excited to get a big order that was awesome to have this morning, and I'll be done yapping and we can get into it. But let's make those stickers for my bins first, because then we can get those updated, and then we'll move on to making stickers for that order. So let's go. One set of the D&P stickers. I'm printing the second set. I decided I had some like blank spaces, so I decided to make myself some more stickers for myself in my packaging. So I got that done too, so that was kind of nice. And normally I cut them individually, but this time I just kept it on the sheet, and I'm just gonna peel away because it's for me, so it doesn't really matter. And I figured that'll just work out easier. All right, got that worked off. I'm gonna get the stickers on the cutter, and then we're gonna label the buns. The CKD awareness ribbon sticker, never printed. I don't know how it got lost. So I'm just adding that one here. The other ones, well, 3 other ones I never printed, I guess, from like old ones when I was going through bins this weekend. I noticed it. So we're going to be adding those. That's the water polo mom and dad and the psychiatrist. And then the other thing I decided, I was on the fence on if I was going to keep my holographic stickers together or if I was going to separate them. Meaning I have the glossy version and I have the holographic version. And since they're the same sticker, just a different laminate, I was going to keep them together. But then I decided it's going to get a little confusing and I have the space right now, so just do it. So I went ahead and printed those stickers. I didn't make them holographic because I didn't want to waste that. But what I'm going to do is this is a very trusty, very inexpensive label maker that I got on Amazon. And it's been really helpful for labeling the SKU bins. Like, yes, I own a sticker business. I could do them myself, but this makes it quicker. I don't care what they look like because it's just for my reference and it's been very helpful. I mean, I think it was like $15, but it's been great. What I'm going to do is with that label maker is I'm just going to go write holographic and then I can stick that to each bin too, so then I know, okay, this is the sticker, but it's the holographic version. All right, these are done, so I'll be able to add them as we go. And since it was a last minute decision, I did not have it set up like I normally do, which is fine. Next, we're gonna go ahead and pack the orders, and then we're gonna work on the map and sticker backers. But this is the order. Here is the DNP sticker. It's Doctor of Nursing Practice. These are all done. We're gonna go ahead and get those packaged. And then I got another order for this LMFT, which is Licensed Marriage and Family Therapist stickers. So we'll go ahead and get that packaged too. And then we can keep moving on. We are doing great on time. Super happy with this. So let's keep going. Go ahead and update my sales map. In case you're new here, I started the sales map last year and started tracking what states my stickers went to. And it was just something fun to do and to keep track of, and it was exciting to accomplish and see my stickers go to a new state. Last year I made it to every state but Delaware, so this year I'm on a mission to make it to everywhere. I did get Delaware already though, so that's huge. But still have several more to get off my list. But now this is just for the orders for 2025. So it's just been, again, fun and exciting and something else to do besides like counting revenue and orders and all those other things are so important. But this is just something fun and exciting. It's just fun to get a new state. The states that we get to check off today are Colorado and Montana. So let's get started with that. Here she is. It's looking really good. And we just have Maine, Hawaii, Alaska, Wyoming, South Dakota, and Kansas left. So almost there. And I'm sorry, but if you watch 1923, when is this man gonna get to Montana? That's all I kept on thinking about when I was coloring in Montana. Like, I get it. It's a big state and that's a far way to go, but like, let's get to Montana, my friend. Hopefully soon. Anyways, we are cranking through my to-do list today and that's fantastic. I think I need to write a to-do list like every day to really help me stay focused and motivated, because I'm very motivated today, which I feel like is odd for Thursday. Normally I lose steam, but I'm doing good. Next up, I think we're gonna do my thank yous and sticker backers are about the same amount left. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to get a handful of sticker ones done and then do a handful of thank yous. And that way we just keep moving with it. And forgot, if you want a copy of this map, I created it, can send it over to you, no problem. Just send me a message on Instagram or an email And I will be happy to send this along, or drop a comment below and I'll send you the information on how to get in touch with me. And I'll send this over to you. You can like drop it into Canva, add your logo. Like I added my logo in 2025. Just something fun to keep track of your orders and exciting to see. Let's go and cut some of these. Good stack done, feeling a lot better. This week was really just about like resetting, getting stuff updated, and just feeling really comfortable and caught up. And I'm really feeling that way now. I can just start a new project again. I sometimes get backlogged on some things and then I just feel overwhelmed. But today I'm feeling much better. This week is exactly what I needed, and I truly believe sometimes you just have to hit pause and get some of the other stuff that's been weighing on your mind done. You'll feel a lot better. So that's the lesson learned this week. Sometimes you just gotta hit pause. That is where I'm gonna leave us for this week. It has been a really great, like I said, great reset week, and happy where everything has landed. As always, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. Thank you again, and I will see you next week.